taking on a PhD program and balancing that with work and family can be a challenge, but I've tried to find a few ways over the years to balance that as well as I possibly can. So, of course, during my 8 to 5, I have to prioritize work. Other than reading and studying over my lunch break has become a time that has allowed me to get ahead in my classes and to submit homework or any discussion boards that are due. And then as I'm in my dissertation phase, that gives me a chance to read a little bit when it's quiet. And then the balance of family really has a lot to do with, well, one of my first tricks was I bought a backpack. I took my laptop everywhere I went. So I was doing reading and homework as efficiently as I could from softball fields, from gymnastics bleachers, dance, all of that. So I really tried to separate myself from the crowd so to be quiet, put in some AirPods with some white noise in the background, but try to multitask as I could, and then find a quiet lunch hour and some time on the weekends to sneak away and really be able to concentrate. So the balance is a challenge, but you can achieve it. So online classes are a different feel for someone who has been only in the classroom. And I had about a decade of years since I went to school in the classroom for a master's degree. So that was not a huge change or challenge for me, because once I began in the online program with Troy, we had a meeting of our cohort with our professors, and they explained everything that we were going to be coming into in the program. And then we also got to meet our other cohort members. And then once we understood how to use the online tools like Canvas, where our classes are, and how to turn in assignments and utilize the library resources online, then the rest of the program was that on repeat, just different content in the classes. So you start to understand the tools and how to use those on online classes, and once you get used to that in year one, then it's pretty easy to adapt each semester. So online classes, it is important to connect as often as you need to with professors. So that's a benefit of this program. We have found our professors being available, especially our primary advisors. So connecting with those people, and then taking it upon ourselves to connect with our fellow cohort members. So I'm actually in the first cohort of this doctoral program, and that was both exciting and a little intimidating to come in with the first cohort, but those people in my cohort have become like family almost. Throughout our classes, we are in a lot of classes together, and though they are online, we tried to make sure that we both had each other's phone numbers so we could text or call when we needed to. We set up a Facebook group, and we had other resources online where we could connect. So my cohort is near and dear to my heart, especially as we've moved into this doctoral phase. We really lean on each other for support, to talk through issues, to discuss our different methodologies and everything that's going on with our work-life doctoral balance. So my cohort has been fabulous, and it's really interesting that many of them live across the U.S. And some other cohorts beyond. So it's really great to get to know those people, and then we are able to gather once a year when we have our program. The program actually determines a time once a year for all of the cohorts to come together. So it was like seeing a long lost family when we're able to get together. So our program does require an internship that's international, and that was been one of the best parts to me. I would recommend, if it works out for future students, to actually take advantage of the faculty-led internship opportunities. For me, that was the best fit. Someone might want to go on their own and establish their own internship if it meets some qualifications or something to do with their study and their dissertation. But with young kids and a busy work-life balance, then it was best for me to take advantage of the faculty-led trip to London. So we went for about a week and spent time with business people, entrepreneurs, and business owners in London, heard from them. We attended a conference where we were able to do a presentation. So that accomplishes a professional presentation and some research as well to add to your CV. So that was the best option for me. And I found that it was less work, less stress on the front end to try to find all of my own contacts in my own meetings, where I was still trying to concentrate on my classes at the time. So I could concentrate on the classes and then just register for the internship. We did have to develop, and we developed a presentation that we were really proud of, but the faculty-led internship was the best option for me.